Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, what are they feeling about you right now? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number and color. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? Okay, so what we have for the overall energetic connection is 1 card, and that is, you are so very special. So this is a very bright and sunny card, and you guys are also the yellow pile. So instantly what comes to me about this person is that they view you like a ray of sunshine, okay? Just, you shine so brightly. And I just feel like your energy is contagious, okay? I get this big smile when I tap into this energy. So I really feel like you guys light this person up in the best way possible, okay? You make them want to be a better person. You inspire this person. So it has that type of feeling like no matter if you two become something or not, this person is forever changed in a positive way just by knowing you. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say, I miss you. Okay, so, it might be some time since you guys have seen or talked to this person, but I am getting the impression that they miss you and they wonder what you're up to. And if you miss them too. I'm not sure where to go from here. Okay, so there's a bit of feeling of like being in the dark, which makes sense if you guys aren't currently in contact. But at the same time, I feel like you two still feel super connected to each other. Oh, there it is. You make them want to be a better person. You guys might also be seeing 222 a lot, okay? And that can signify like both of you being connected, both of you thinking of each other at the same time. That's exactly what I was picking up on in the beginning is, yeah, you guys definitely inspire this person to want to be the best version of themselves, to be their most authentic self. You bring this realness and this authenticity, and you inspire this person to want to do the same. Okay, we have, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Yeah, this person is coming across like they would do what it takes to make things work with you, even though I do get a bit of a hesitation currently. Okay, this next message, only take it if it makes sense. If it doesn't, the message is not meant for you. But they say nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter. Okay, so it's possible, whoever's closest to you and whoever's closest to them doesn't want to see you guys together for some reason. But like I said, if that doesn't make sense, then the message is not meant for you. And for those of you that it does make sense to, and maybe even those of you that it doesn't, this message could still apply to you. They say, please don't tell others about our situation. Okay, so what that means in particular is the problem with having like outside influence, like telling other people about what's going on in your connection, is you're going to get outside perspectives, from people who are not feeling the connection the way you are. They don't know the full picture like you do. Sometimes that can be useful. Like sometimes we're too caught up in things and we don't see what could be obvious to others, or we don't want to see it. But then other times, it could be that, oh, they hear you two got into it, they're instantly going to take your side and not see the full picture, that kind of thing. So they want you to be mindful of that. I know we need to talk, but I'm trying to get clear first. Okay, so that's what I was picking up on when I tapped into like that I would walk 500 miles. I felt like, yeah, on one hand they would, but then on the other hand, I get a bit of hesitancy. Okay, so I see that because they do want to take the action, but they are also taking this time away from you to get clear. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, so even with this time apart, it's like you two feel super connected to each other. It's like you guys are always on each other's minds. You guys might even be dreaming about each other. Just very connected on the 5D. I will never find another lover sweeter than you. Okay, so if you've ever gotten this card from me before, you know that I say like it's so much more than sweeter. They do find you guys to be sweet, but as I was saying that, it like came to me, you're sweet like honey. Like not only are you sweet, but you're also like good for them. But that's saying like they feel like they're never gonna find anybody like you though. Okay, you're like the full package. Then we have somebody that I used to know. Okay, so it is coming across that this is like a no contact connection. You guys could have been somewhat romantically involved with this person, and now you guys aren't, so it's got that type of feel. They say this is why I back off. So what I feel like is going on here is this person is definitely like, on one hand, when they entertain this connection, they feel like, yeah, like we could be amazing together. And then when reality hits them, they think, what am I doing? I need to move on. Let me take you out. Going back though, I feel like this person's at a crossroads right now. Okay, I'm getting like the two of swords energy is coming through, and yeah, but when they entertain the side of like wanting to make things work with you, they're like, I want to take you out, you know, and have that one-on-one time with no distractions. I miss everything about you. Yep, and everything reminds them of you. They say things are complicated right now, okay? And that also goes back to the bit of hesitancy. Like on one hand, this person wants to hit the ground running with this idea with you, and then on the other hand, they're hesitating and they're trying to get clear. I don't know why I run away. Okay, so maybe it's possible they jumped ship. You guys could have ended the connection because they weren't giving you much. Like there could have been some kind of a shift that came through. And they say, but I wonder, is this practical? Okay, so there could be some kind of differences coming through that both of you are weighing. So as much as both of you enjoy who each other are, it's like at the same time though, you are like, is this practical? And that could go back to like, possibly, if that's your story, like people not wanting to see you together due to something that isn't practical. But regardless, they're like, I want to be the one. And am I the one you want? Okay, so they definitely want to know, but what's also coming through to me with this pile is that you guys have to check in with yourself, like get honest and see and weigh the whole thing yourself. Like, is it practical? Is there a reason like people, if that's your story, don't want to see you together? And, you know, like hear them out, but at the same time, like check in with yourself and see what feels right. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. The price of the monthly subscription is lowered. Also, you are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you're part of the monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. So we have Leo. So instantly what I get from that is that this person is coming across like a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they don't have to be. Okay, it's whoever is on your mind. But either way, this person is coming across like a fire sign. So somebody who definitely likes movement. They like action, you know, they are go-getters. They make things happen. They're honest. I'm getting like, sometimes they can be blunt, you know, just authentic. And they say, I feel the same way. Okay, so that's an interesting way to start. So instantly I'm getting the impression that they're like, yeah, the feeling's mutual. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say, not talking or seeing you has affected me more than I thought it would. Okay, so you guys, you could have went from like seeing each other a lot to all of a sudden not, is what I'm getting. And that might not have anything to do with either one of you. It just has that impression like this is somebody that you could see a lot due to work or somewhere where you go a lot is like the feeling I'm getting, and now all of a sudden you're not. And they're feeling the loss of that, okay? They definitely feel like, you know, their day-to-day just isn't the same and they miss you. Okay, we have your risky, and that's supposed to be like the shocked emoji. Okay, so I find that interesting. What's coming to me about that, I wouldn't read too much into that. It's more like, you know, because this has a newer feel to it, this connection, they just don't know. Like, are you in it for real? Would you not be? You know, is this just a attraction thing? They're not quite sure. So they just want to kind of test the waters a bit, is like the impression I'm getting. But they say, I can't do anything about this right now. Interesting. So you two do have this magnetic pull towards each other, but it's like at the same time, you know, they're trying to keep that on the low and not make a move just yet. Don't you want me, baby? I find this interesting. It's like on one hand, you both know that you're interested, but on the other, you're both really good at keeping it on the low, so neither one of you are quite sure. This definitely has a mysterious edge to it. Okay, we have you both were involved with someone else. That could be at the time that you two met each other. Not necessarily getting the impression that that's true now, though. But everyone's story is going to be different. And that could also be why they say they couldn't do anything about that. Although I am getting that this is more present tense, so there's still some reason why they're hesitating, even though they don't want to. I wonder if you have any idea how into you I am. You're both wondering that. Okay, this message is only going to go for those of you that it resonates with. It's a question to you. Do you have a wall up? He or she is following your lead. Okay, so if you do feel like you have a wall up, it's like they're mirroring it. Okay, so it's not that neither one of you are interested, it's just that nobody's showing it. Oh, we have okay, so we have twice. This is too risky. Ooh, interesting. This person's getting cold feet. There's something that's making them feel, other than it being new, like this could be too risky. Oh, on one hand, I do feel like this person thinks you guys are such a catch that they're kind of like, you know, I don't know. It's like they want some kind of reassurance that they're who you want. You've got me imagining a future together. Yeah, they definitely are. I couldn't forget you even if I tried. Definitely not. You guys, there's a lot of pink here, and that was your pile. So you bring out this like spark of life within this person, their passionate side, you know, and they're drawn to you like a magnet. And I feel like when you guys come together, it's just like, it's fireworks, you know, your chemistry's on point, you click, you laugh. It's just the best time in the world is what I'm getting. Playing hard to get, interesting. So you both feel like the other is playing hard to get. So this is definitely a mirroring connection. Even if you don't feel like you have a wall up, you both are coming across like you're playing hard to get. And it could be because you're both keeping it on the low, like how you truly feel. Nobody's revealing anything yet. And they say, I can't do anything about this right now. Okay, so that's twice that came out. So they're double emphasizing like, I can't show you, not yet. Okay, this is a message to you guys. It says prioritize your time. So definitely do what makes you happy. Do what you gotta do throughout the day. It'll keep your energy balanced is what I'm seeing. And you're more likely to hear from this person. They say pursuing you right now feels risky because it's so new. That's what I was picking up on. Is it just had a very new feeling to it more than anything else. But again, it's gonna be different for all of you if there's something else. After all this time, I still have hope for this connection. Well, I don't feel like a whole lot of time has gone by. So this has one of those feelings to it, like even if you've known this person for a long time, it's like it still has a very new feeling to it, like you two haven't spoken a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So regardless if it's been a long time or a short time, in a sense, it feels like it was just yesterday that you two met. Sorta. But on the other hand, it feels like you two have known each other for a long time. Okay? It's got like that type of feeling to it. I want to make things right with you. Okay, so I'm not necessarily getting like that card always has that feeling of like if you two got into it, they want to make things right. So that goes for those of you that's the case, but I feel like this person's just saying like they want to get going with things even more so. I think about you all the time. Yeah, you're both on each other's minds a lot. Do you feel the same? Okay, so they want to know. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. I have lowered the monthly subscription to my Patreon, and you are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you're part of the monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. All right, so we have this came out of nowhere. Okay, so it's possible this connection with this person came out of nowhere, or you've known this person and it's like all of a sudden something shifted between you guys and you started to see each other differently. This person on your mind's coming across like a go-getter who's playful. Okay, so they got a nice blend of being ambitious but also fun. It could be an athletic build, but they don't have to be, but that wanted to come through. And we have 1 sword. So that tells me that this person is about to get some much needed clarity that you guys have been wanting them to have. So you guys could be spending some time apart right now. It's possible this is a no contact connection, but at the same time, it's like you two still feel super connected. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say, I wish I knew how you felt. Okay, so yeah, this instantly what comes to me is this person feels like they're in the dark as far as this connection goes and how you feel. I thought I knew where things were going, but now I'm not sure. Okay, so it's got a bit of like 5 of Pentacles feeling, like this person feels like they're shut out of your life right now. We fell in love in a hopeless place. Okay, so that's gonna mean different things for both of you. That could be like at work or, you know, where you live. Or maybe the state of being that one of you are in. They say, can't look in your eyes, you're out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she or he needs. This person definitely views you highly. I feel like they're also a confident person, but what that's saying is like, they're human though, so insecurity could be coming up for them, and the longer that time goes on, they could think, wow, like, did this mean anything? Can you stand to be apart so long? And I feel like as I'm saying that, you guys are thinking the same thing, you know, so it's a very mirroring connection. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Okay, so they want to know, like, is this just in their head or do you feel it too? You're the one I dream about all day. You're the one that will make it all okay. So yeah, this person's still dreaming about you, imagining like what would seeing you again be like, and you know, just having a future together. So they still have hope for this connection, regardless of what went down between you guys. But they also say, I need more time before pursuing you. But they also say, I can't get enough of you. So even though they're taking this time apart to try and get clarity, which I do see coming to them sometime, they're still like wrapped up in you energetically. Like they can't stop thinking about you. They say, you are someone I could see myself with. Yeah, I love how that's worded. It's very like nonchalant, low-key, but honestly, there's nothing, like I get though, that's what they want most. You know, energy doesn't lie. And that's what I'm picking up on. Regardless of how they're acting, and if, even though they're not communicating or seeing you right now. I think about you all the time. Exactly. They can't get enough of you. They think about you all the time. It's like on one level, you both know this. This next message is only going to go for those of you that it resonates. Okay, so if you and this person are a couple that get together and then you break up or take a break and then you get back together and then you take a break, this message is meant for you. And for those of you that don't, this message is not meant for you. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see when love hurts? It won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe. Okay, so they still, regardless of how many times you guys have broken up and gotten back together, they still have hope for the connection. They just realize though, like if you guys keep doing what you continue to do, you're gonna keep getting what you keep getting, you know? So they realize like you guys both need to go about this differently. And for those of you that you're not like that, like I said, that message is not meant for you. They say it's not in your head. I feel it too. It's interesting that they are reassuring you because I feel like that's all they want from you with am I wrong for thinking we could be something for real. It's like reassurance from you. They say you can have anyone you want. Okay, when that card comes out, okay, that's going back to them, you know, viewing you highly. It's like they want some kind of reassurance that they're the one you want. They feel like their mind would be put at ease and they would hit the ground running with this. So, but they also realize that that may not happen and they're gonna have to make a choice. You've got me dreaming of a future together. Yeah, this person definitely is dreaming about you guys, imagining what you could be. There is a part of them that does feel like it's safer to dream about you than to be with you, but they also realize like they gotta take some action if they want this to go anywhere. They gotta take a leap of faith. Okay, they say, are you with someone? So that's interesting. So something could be giving this person the impression that you could be seeing someone. Maybe you posted someone on social media, or they heard something from someone, you know, like mutual friends, mutual people, you know. Something's coming through like that. And then they say, do you want me? Okay, so they throw the ball in your court and they want to know, do you want them like they want you? Because they feel like if you do and you're choosing them over everybody else, then they do feel like you two can make this work. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. I have lowered the monthly subscription to my Patreon. And you are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you're part of the monthly subscription or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.